Food and Drugs Authority. It me ko close shop no.
Onia machi o.
Yay. But a draw I had the wood nipa I expire.
Ojai.
I buy way to be fair yen shaha me at the wall. One war expired vaccine.
Bini ow.
I buy weights now me at the wall.
Ojai.
Now why that's what I'm doing?
Ya dwene mu wo.
Huh? Why the catch us what I'm doing?
Onia machi o.
From Rollins time, Bessie and Nam no can say. Rollins did over 20 years. And now 2019 or say 20 or so whatever. Cast do Rollins a cry in the 20 years. A crash in 7 years. Rollins it's now could just fear dunkuno. Cast do cry about Ghana. I could follow the influence on a crash.
This one will say,
Onia.
What can Kufo? The mills, the Mahama. Cast on crabom. A by way, Wakratra. A by your Tibet Bosumi Bako, a class 612 Land Cruisers.
Onia machi o. Ye Captain Smart.
Company or crackers, Nedino, Arne Dikain. Oh, Memobium. 1 month, over 600 Land Cruisers were imported into this country. 1 month, one single month. Cars never do, you know. Cars normally renters who come and be buying cars.
But
national security nimba omoto NIB they are aware Captain Smart about you. I mean, God will judge you. Men am betche me. And so Land Cruisers now buying crano. And one Crawford garage said the renter. Now, buying so a cracker, when him says say government way or here 314 Land Cruisers maybe they can't trace them.
When
woman maybe a castle.
When
I buy you to be cracker your own. I buy your cracker. I buy no cracker. Land Cruiser yan tatia. Land Cruiser yan tonton. And yeah, Fiat go matches box ibia. That's all pekana oh. Abai we. And you say akwabi wa abai nim. On you see odi mafia president in Nechi.
Wani.
You see ono na betimi a continue there. Sa president na ye ene yampo ono pe. Sa nipa no so pe.
Na wa ba ni
continue.
Hey.
Ono pe.
Hey,
no betu ma corruption na ekwaso no beto aso.
Na wa ba nie, no ka sa
nipa no ono pe e no be sa be bie nsuo ma fa Ghana fo.
Oh, I don't know.
Ono pe ne betimi. He ono pe na onye okurum kwan. Na wa be dada so wa ye kwan.
E fra na san.
Ono pe ne betimi abeka so obedwiri ni ma good e be skyscrapers.
E fra na san.
Wo papa dan kura bu ye wantimi ansi.
E fra na san.
Ono pe eye fa document ne bra. I don't want to go there. I documented back.
Captain
Ministry,
the king of morning shows.
Of gender, children, and social protection. GH Yamisha. Ye, me bottom scan, mammy.
Wani.
A hen I am a decade. A hen, oh, Kakrabi. Oh, there be trans. I mean, farmer. And yes, see, a point. This is your man, wedding.
Onia.
Ministry. Of gender, children, and social protection. Payment acknowledged with honor certificates. But where COVID-19 now? 80 China, any fiada, yeah, boom, Monday, you bet you what the fofro. Now, sad story na ye be no. Ye be di ke pushia koma Food and Drugs Authority.
Ojai.
Wo ma kwa hodada o. FDA akwa hodada. Yey.
Onia.
He. Enkwan. So ba ye enkwan na enye da. Yet ndi odi etekrema so.
yeah, this one will say,
Na Yewura. Eya club ya Asante Kotoko hene. Otumfo Pokuare. Oka asem bi. Emre bi. Na onsa ahimfie no aya na ye hyeda mfira asem bi ntema. Ye kan wa. Ba me kan me pese me kura ho kakra. Because a bit early. Me kura ho kakra. O say Zamra mani bema. Yemfa Asante Tokuro nkohia.
Captain Smart, the king of morning shows.
Wushia Zamra mani bema. Yemfa Asante Tokuro.
Enu na men.
Nkohia Zamra mani bema. O say obe bai Tokuro nim. Obe se bu agum.
Shwaya mabo.
Zamra mani bema. Yemfa Asante Tokuro. Enkohia no obebu agum. Food and Drugs Authority munyimasum
Onuya
Monday
Onuya machi o ye tie Captain
ebi akwese da najo you be forward videos pictures audios emra aba mo phone so
Captain Smart.
Monsaka ya na ye story no.
But that is not my concern.
Oh sir penishu adwoa ekonkwada dem. It's a bite me ma adura I expire me at the wawa. Company bi so betimi ama akra niam I expire no wa pepa. Or the label for fratara ho.
Onuya machi
Agenda bra. Paragraph 202. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection received a total of 12 million in cash.
Onuya machi o ye
In
tie
cash,
Captain
oh.
Smart. Oja.
Ministry of Finance. SSA Ghana. Sika makum 120 billion. Egu Ghana must go. Edikosi Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. They received 12 million Ghana cedis in cash. It's Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Women account. What is even the guarantee? Say Sikana a free Ministry of Finance no. 12 billion. Na ekodru honso na 12 billion. Come on look me. Na me work say 2008. MPP elections. Ye koyi ska was Stanchart. E was Harper Road. E wo Kumasi. When we yi ska no, no mo tena kam phone. Eko akojo. Enya makom. From Harper Road, Paul Sinite front. Chairman Bisu Timbi. Constituency executive Bako Tim. And a secretary Bako Kahu. From Harper Road to Ahojo. Omudu Yadone Sikana, Omu boss who were chile. Omo kind of French them no. Omudu baby, Omudi Sikane Kodo. Sikana short. Ubusa chairman ana ubusa constituency executive ana ubusa secretary ana ubusa that's what besin that time they can say 500,000 5 billion say that was a lot of money besin car post meeting anoma bia maka nim tinted glass e kosoro e condition so lo beka so security me short to work nim post ni say onim hohe chairman say onim hohe secretary say onim hohe na security somebody ba na so no say ane what count here ane na ye den the security short within 15 minutes say enu na mint Ministry of Finance carry 12 million Ghana cedis cash.
Ojai.
Document we nyan tibi na prepare.
Ojai.
And no na me mama why what the man move on.
Captain Smart.
12 million
The
in
king
cash
of
from the
morning
Ministry of
shows.
Finance in 4 tranches as shown below. And I want 12 million. Cash. 87th April, 9th April, 17th April, 24th April, first tranche, second tranche, third tranche, fourth tranche, 1.2, 3.6, 4.2, 3 million, 12 million Ghana cedis cash.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the best. Captain Smart is
Where
the
document
king.
way, you know be Captain Smart way he prepare. This one you know be Agi, this one no be Antiama. This one Mr. Nema himself, if he see class, he go run away. He no go prepare. Stand off, he go put query for top.
When
Ajeta.
Do you know they tell you that?
Your friend is saying,
Paragraph 203. We noted from the records of the ministry that an amount of 7,999,524 and 3,999,920. Now, Mamin Chow trick be a duyeska ewa bem. Anytime you see a particular number repeating itself more than twice, there's thievery.
Ajeta.
Double vote tray in asa trick no. Any number one. Apart from double vote. Former Auditor General, Obey Dom Level Audit Service Board Chair.
Oh, I don't know.
Dyin, Professor Dyin Ajmai. Also chair Satrick, no. Say, Uko Hubebiano was a ministry, department, agency, or person who they intentionally repeat a particular number more than twice. It's if two no or what's a 999 so 7,999,524 3,999,920 no. Were expended in Greater Accra and Greater Kumasi respectively for COVID-19 emergency food payments for the delivery of hot meals to poor and vulnerable homes. Now don't forget, sir, woke up buffer stocker. Please listen very well. Mr. Producer, I don't know if you can go back into the documents and then look for buffer stock. How much was paid? It was 42 million plus. But what's that document anymore? Buffer stock 4G 42 million Ghana cedis plus. Somebody a cotton yane e dia begu ho sardine ka ho. It is sardine now ministry we say woman a toy and it's a lie. Producer be paba. Our document him. Yeah, buffer stock. They said that woman is sikane koto sardine. It is our sardine now. Woman koto ye no. Woman de ko hin. And the ministry they say, woman is 7 million. National buffer stock I didn't hear. But don't call a chicken class. Said be ya obeti ase. Where paragraph 186. Call. Aha, jaha. And wani bra form kakra. Bra Tenye, rice, beans, gari, sardines. On to sardine makumaku 46,902 boxes. Why you sardine kroma? Sardine makumaku 46,902. 902. Any sardine dodo a omotoye. Tomato paste. Omoto boxes them makum 128,672 boxes. Now, sir, what for tomato paste bakubia SM24? 80 obia funny calculator. What for calculator now? Yeah, boy. A year 128,672. times 24. A 3,088,128. Inti anya ye kura no 10% of Ghanaians will be anya tomato paste back. Is it possible? Did they not care? Where?
Oh, I don't know.
Were these things distributed? The other first talk for part and say, woman, the Ministry of Gender and Social Protection. Said we are in COVID aba. Yare abantrom kotoye. Woman to Kosia create maku 237,265 crates. Abuwa.
Bibini and Nipo.
Crates. Crates we are saying 24. 30. 4 times 30. Let's say Ghana ni be di Kosia baako every day. You find on chain. Kosoro kakra, I want Ghanaians to know the total figure. Omo ede kokra enuane no ko ebeba na ye 42 million Ghana cedis. And omo de kokra boko ya ko kakra. Don't forget 27 million e was through hon ko. Ba wo de ye ko na ndu gender ho ya ko. That's okay. Ghana phone him ya Canada. Nti ko. Ah. Thank you. Haya. Tie, eti ministry ne say, mo Greater Accra. And Cranford. Abayin ne ministry ne say, 7,999,524. Ni ade no aduane ma mo daily.
Ajeta.
Wo de ebe ko document nim ewom. Nyam na prepare. Eti every day now buy the 79 billion.
Bibini, ow.
And a no aduane ma enkranfo.
Bibini, ow. Ow.
Onia machi o.
O de o say anwa mo ni kosua ba ko. Anwa mo ni kosua ba ko na chema ni pa do say Greater Accra 4 million plus. Eti abide the 7.9 billion. They be an on aduane. Kumasi for mo ntie se mu didi papa. Eya na nko akufo ado abai osan akufo oh so I don't my body din I mean person my body kura bi I am on kai me bo anu maka no mato atwene person my body din some president no masefo osemu didi te sam ponko nyam na meka also the 30.9 billion na no aduane ma mo dakoro bi a covid ba se kumase mu je didi meka ho metikumase se kumase fo ye didi te sam ponko
ko ba do ka unsu ye wure ubusia
Kumasi say ye didi 30.9 billion every day.
Bibini,
Ye do no aduane ma Kumasi for. Hey, say ye didi. Paragraph 204. When you na mika o, pacho, Mr. This document. Mr. Nyama I told you say he is a VVC. I mean, you go close your eyes.
Onia machi o. Ye tie Captain Smart. Oh.
And I'm going to do aduane. What did D?
Ajeta.
COVID-19 and some will no wonder say Attorney General say you withdraw document no. Paragraph 204 the ministry engaged caterers some of whom were from the school feeding program and Joffel catering services
oh, I don't know.
among others for the supply of hot meals and spot payments ranging between 5,000 and 48,000 were made to the service providers. The attorney say, "I buy contract in cash." Come on, look at me. If you hire we, you too quaint. And the mammy casa de bia me casa. Say them himself say the media general tank and bank and come to neighbor hunt him. Yeah, too quaint. BBS Sidam and Abroso. Me me bottom sikadia yard, you know. Me buy, you know. Email 1, email 2, email number 3, line manager approval, another email, Sukrumudum manager approval email, Tontrobonsu manager approval email, Kukrutum Kukuruba manager approval email. Okay, go through if whatever is written and approved is correct. Another email. Partim tim email. April. Sigano. Yeah, try check no.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
I have only 1 minute remaining.
You have just 1 minute remaining.
Wait, and you buy company. If you have Siganyira. They say, media general, yet me pia wana coins no. Ya kwa hwe no pepepe. Media general pedi yedi bi coins brown ni bi tuaka. Yet me bogu so na obakwa na anane or kan coins aguso ama. Because 0.70 pesos mi guso. Anane betumi akopɛ 27 pesos ama me do nyame. Obenya 7 pesos. A child said due diligence. That's what I mean. And yet, you can't steal from this house. No, you cannot steal. But, share document to me. You see, more radio, no? When you do honey account Sikalama because the 12 million Ghana cedis akusi ho. Je 5,000. Wa bra minister pono ko anyo na local pono. Gwen. Nyame be try ka o. Chief Director po adura na ko sorry anu we just secretary for no ho. Cleaners on beba na cleaner na be cleaning. Me nka say cleaner be awies ka o. Emra. Ba yan kan ko. Chief kan ko. Say it was here. Who cleaning? No one send for ya crop for. Na 12 million Ghana cedis. Esi ho. Chief.
Ajeta.
You be tempted.
Ajeta.
Oh, die. And go for where we be. Now, then the catcher send the Kumasi did.
But that is not my concern.
30.9 billion. Yeah, I don't know where the animal Kumasi for everyday lockdown. Hey, Kumasi see did.
But that is not my concern.
You did, Papa. And crying for. Say now you the 70.9 billion and where the animal Moda could be a lockdown. Hey, what did he? Ghana for the deal. You did it to some ponko. For document to obium.
The king of morning shows.
Our review disclosed that management of Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection accepted ANA certificate. Can you imagine this rubbish? ANA certificate to retire a total of 11 million. What was my catcher say? I've told you, I just told you this morning that anytime I will say ministry, department, agency, or yesika, look me, or repeat it, same figure more than twice.
Captain Smart.
That's how way to
morning shows.
When you are reviewing any document, I say sikayira, they are investigating. When you see same figure, same number, repeated more than twice, it means there's thievery. I will explain before I end, Fabe also. Put the documents there. Okay. 80. Shadia was Soraha. 99 no. Or say you TBM. So 7999, 39999. Then come down. 11999 444.
Ajeta.
When I kwaji 4 cities for ministry. 4 cities in 1 Nigeria. 4 Ghana cities. 1 akwaji Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection. 4 Ghana cities. The minister in the bag 4 cities room. 1 200 Ghana cities in the shishim. 1 akwaji 4 cities. Maka say yankwana o. O ma due sika na chedi. We noted, however, that I am in person companies be doing there. We noted, however, that Joffe Restaurant and Caterers drawn from the school feeding program who are capable of providing official receipts also acknowledge their payment with ANA certificates. I had a chrono. ANA certificate in just said, so Chobi, Captain, can you write something? I say yes. Okay, sure. I, blessed God's been smart. I have prepared hot meals for the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection to the tune of 110,000. Sign. Minister, sign. Chief Director, sign. Accountant, sign. Hey! From Akron for Nyami Betu Yamoka. Insa mo yare a. Mo jani fi o mem ha no. Mo pese e behu. They stole the money. ANA certificate. Afeti Brofono, Yamanam Troyo. We recommended that the chief director, Abba, Asano Hobino, document, should desist from or minimize the use of ANA certificate. Desist or minimize. Because ANA certificate, yeah, the Bokrono, and I may repeat 999 444 666 777 333 Akromfo Nambe Triamoka. Or minimize the use of ANA certificates in acknowledging transactions. We also recommended that the chief director should institute appropriate controls, segregation of duties in future collaborations with other institutions. Paragraph 209. Management explained that it was impossible for the ministry to pay volunteer cooks using gift miss. How? Gift mix system of payment as it is usually done in line with normal releases of government funds. Normal releases of government funds. What kind of rubbish is that? Mr. Achu, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Gender, and the government funds. Send them Mr. Achu, and when government funds, oh. Let me say, you send out who discuss Ministry of Finance, Gender, and by there. The ministry needed a form of receipt from volunteer cooks to authenticate the receipt of payments to them. Hence, ANA certificate duly signed by the recipients were considered to be the most appropriate document for use under the circumstances. Rubbish.
Captain
Smart. Auditor General, we won't.
Listen to the
cover. Paragraph 210. In respect of segregation of duty, the Metro Director of NADMO, indicated that due to the exigencies of the pandemic, the available NADMO staff at the various sub-metros within KMA, Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, were tasked to carry out the necessary processes in the receipt and distribution of the meals. Really? It's not before the chair, I don't know Kumasi. Because disaster, audit position. Paragraph 211. We are of the view that Jofair Catering Services and the school feeding caterers who are already established businesses should be able to acknowledge payment with official receipt. ANA certificate. How can you tell me, say Jofair? Jofair need receipt. Maybe Jidi Class said Jofair the receipt, but I'll make a chance at Trona sign. Jofair new Rano. Yarina na Wokroim, former CDS, Chief of Defense Staff, Nayere Nanedia. The woman I know will not do this useless thing. And if she did, Dankajwa. Dankajwa. Uncertified payment. I want to say no. Saske we are Ketwa sa hono. 50.6 billion. 56 billion. You see a tria and Yamaka over 5 million Ghana cedis and you're certified. Now, what you ANA certificate? How can you certify? My catch was say, "Sikari bi oha, ye biye yedi, ete 999 444 334." Me mami na frame you. Hey, anyway, na me na ma obofo edi na oto nyumwe. 333 Ajie shase. Me say nyame. Yes, hold on. Nyame, come on, look at me. Nyame di kan so obofo da say what the abobo numbers ni bobo na nkrofo yi hold on come on look me okay GH go 333 444 GH come up 333 ada atiolo yes Never document it all. But 999-444. Me mommy never from you. Minister of Gender and Social Protection, Fresica House today. 444. Me mommy never from you. Minister Frowns.
Hello, Mama. Adia Samoa. Ajaku.
Oh,
Samoa.
But Imofia president, no, my friend say.
Samoa.
Imofia for president, and so do Kwaku. Okay, Titi, and you want to be 444. Me mommy never from you.
Hello, Mama. Adia Samoa. Ajaku. Ajaku.
Imofia president on the Kwaku. It's minister, Fred Jaku.
Ajaku.
It's 12 million. Look at the document on certified payments. Affected Regulation 78 of the Public Financial Management Regulation 2019 LI 2378 provides that a principal spending officer of a covered entity is personally responsible for ensuring in each payment of that covered entity the validity, accuracy. Auditor General, jail. Payment of that entity, the validity. Say nipa ne hwe ade no say ade no otua no eyampa say otua ade no yakoboka no nti na yetua hoka. Accuracy sika ne pepepe. Number 3, legality say wo mrem of the claim for the payment and ensure that all supporting documents are available. Regulation 79 also states that a principal spending officer shall, on completion of works or the supply of goods or services, prepare a certificate statement in respect of works and stores received. Afeko, paragraph 213. Contrary to the above provision, we noted that there were no certification statements. Contrary to the above provisions, we noted that there were no certification statements prepared for payments totaling 5,638,684 out of the 7 million. Hey! Out of the 7 million. Oh, 999. My cat has a 10 say one number. You're repeating more than twice.
Hello, Mama.
Me the auditor said, check. 85 million a year, I know. And for we have 7 million a woman as here. Someone to do a man crying for him.
I just
It's the same and crying for me. I'm saying, mommy. Because I was here, the mama said, mommy. What did you make? 70.9 billion.
Captain Smart.
79 billion. From the 7,999,524 paid to caterers at the ministry headquarters. The detail attached as Appendix H. Abusha, yeah. And I told you before. Say, Auditor General say, Sikana yesi yetia. 1, they can't verify. Number 2, they cannot validate. Number 3, legal. Number 4, I didn't know somebody at Yakano. I didn't know you. Basikane de echo.
444.
The schedule officers explained that the infraction occurred because of the urgent nature. Urgent nature, but Obi Koprebi Puna Fiscal urgent nature. Chief Director called Fabia Shadabag Buka was urgent nature. It can be urgent because Obi and who we are on your agent. Chromophobia is very urgent. Who we are in term no wako. Eti me tria Dokota Eka Ananya Dokota ma me tria Dokota ma aka Dokota ma ade krata bia naso Tromeyen san na Dokota fa pen ni paper Ono so den sa no nya fete se media ya. Atoagu what is a doctor otreduru. Pete rugam. Na wasan. Doctor, there be we paper. I don't know what try na. I don't know what sir. Me say throw 2 million na. What throw a 1.9. There be doctor G paper for. Na ya shred ya titim ni ye 4 sheet for ama no. Na doctor throw no the 2 million na she ho. Na me the stamp so bam na ma teme there.
Onua
Doctor to di no say di anchakwe adwuma be pa no yo be come on tim won come anim cause o come anim sika ma. Nti akwa we pa adwuma be pa no ye ya. Wo ma throw 2 million. No, Abra, me idea 1.5. No, 500,000. Any agent.
Captain Smart.
Agent nature of the program.
The king
and
of
added that
shows.
the process of certification started on the 3rd day after the start. And then I drink again. Oh, yes. And majority of the food delivery involved were received at the ministry's headquarters during those 3 days for onward delivery to beneficiaries. Adriana na say hot meals in Ghana for my catch up say chrono bia cost ministry department and agency you repeating numbers. How can you tell me say hot meal now womo no aye no womo di kogu ministry for 3 days as womo kwache aye bia na di freezers womo dey an shame
enu na mint
pacho Mr. Ju when I want master's degree in communication.
Onua.
Bacho. Brofu ementiase. Buame. Blah 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 blah. 3rd day after the start of the program, and majority of the food producer highlight and majority and the count and majority of the food delivery involved were received.
Oh, I don't know.
At the ministry's headquarters. During those 3 days for onward delivery to
Onia machi o.
Nyame.
Ejaku.
Oh, owaduma ye maye.
Asemu ababie.
Paragraph 215. The practice of making payment to suppliers or service providers without certification could result in misuse. Auditor General, could result in misuse. Can tell us that they have stolen the money. And yes, it's misuse because they are under certificate. I can negotiate with Godwin. To say that Dr. Man negotiating, you know. Doctor, I don't know what you're 1.9. Me pay 500,000. What you're 1.9, me 400,000 pay. Yeah, 2 million assignment first stamp in system 500 and also Joe 1.5 call.
Wait. Onua.
Najiko.
Onia machi.
Media general cry away. Company small. Now for top petrol. No one fair receipt ama. Usika he.
Ajeta.
Me nam catch what the receipt in the baswa. I say filling station bia no. Omudi no bibia wo so. What the receipt in the bar? They will call the filling station and say,
Onia machi o.
Media general. That's why I love this company.
Onua.
That's why I love this company.
Captain Smart.
The reason why, one of the major reasons why I love this company is that Wokuta filling station bipa receipt. Nana near catch us say, please wait. Wait to say or say I want to call. You are calling who other Nipano Bu Petro no girl who want no madada.
When
if they want to call, they are telling you go and wait. Let's verify. But yetimi misuse. They are buying sikako. Auditor General,
you have just 1 minute remaining.
The practice of making payments to suppliers or service providers without certification could result in misuse of public funds. And indeed, there was misuse of public funds. We recommended that the chief director should not sacrifice accountability. Auditor General, he was just charitable. He was being charitable. But this is more incriminating than anything. We recommended that the chief director should not sacrifice accountability for agency. Meaning that you cannot tell me, say, you're agent until when we see a bicycle, when we see a bicycle. It is practically impossible. It is not done anywhere. You cannot validate. You cannot verify. And it is not legal. But always ensure that the sufficient controls are in place at all times to guarantee accountability. It's the agency here, and a contractor for 3 years into Omuka.